Another episode of Inside the Rapper Studio, episode 69. Today we got MoneyMyah on, talking about a few things such as her latest singles, Benjamin, as well as No Rona, a few other things. Probably keep this interview kind of short and sweet since it is kind of early for me. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm so used to the 8 o'clock format, so it's just more so one of those things where as though once it's 8 o'clock, it's like all right, we're good to go. But I feel like I gotta prepare for the show now instead of the show being on now. So, yeah, we can, regular old show stuff. We actually used to be on at 7, so it should be no problem at this point, you know what I mean? Um, Jeez. Okay, so, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna search Money My Own title. Quick little, Factamundo. Basically, all the songs that I play for the, interviews, I just go straight to my other phone on title. I feel like I can give them streams and stuff like that. You can go ahead and send a request, Maya. I give them like, what I'm saying, their streams just so they can, eat and stuff like that. And I'd much rather do it on something like Tidal, whereas though you get paid more. I'd rather pay the artists what they're due. 222. You guys send. They don't know how to send the request, so I'll send the. Hopefully everybody's having a good day, including our wonderful guest of episode 69 of Inside the Rapper Studio. I kind of did a little viral thing like this, so I feel like that's going to be my thing now. I'm not going to keep doing it though. Where'd she go? Oh, I was about to say, where the hell she go?
Oh, I didn't mean to back out.
Oh, it's all good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
Okay, dope. Let's get it started. Everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Inside the Rapper Studio. Of course, I'm your host, Score Swades, and today we have a very, very, very special guest in the building. She is the money machine, artist, pretty much rapper. I want to say she's good at financial advice just because her name is MoneyMyah. I'm just going to guess that.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
go with that.
Yeah.
So everybody, please drop hearts, drop comments, drop likes for the one, the only Maya. I would have my applause, but my computer's fucking broken, so I'm trying to do it myself.
Okay. 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 That's me. That's me.
How is everything?
I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
Got another day on earth to make things happen. I have no complaints here.
I feel you. I feel you.
Here we go. So, one more time, everybody please give it up for Money Maya.
Give it up to me. Me. Me.
There you go. There's the applause. So, with every episode of Inside the Rapper Studio, there is the origin story told from the bottom of the screen. So, could you tell us how everything got started for the artist known as Money Maya?
Okay. So how I got started is well, I love music for a long time. I've been liking music since I was young. And I guess that my father, he had gave me a verse. Like my father actually rapped himself. I
Mm,
actually got family members that's in the music industry today.
mm.
And I think my father, he had gave me a verse. He wrote me a verse and wanted me to do it. And my brother, he actually was doing rapping as well. And I tried the verse out and was feeling the verse. And then that's when I really started really liking the rapping. Like wanted to give it a try. I felt like I wanted to do that. So yeah. So
Gotcha. So, do you feel as though with the early starts, do you mind me asking who are the members that of your family that are in the music industry?
you can look him up. It's GS Guaranteed Satisfaction. That's my uncle. He do R&B.
Okay,
And my father, he do a couple songs with him. So that's how they in the industry. You can look him up. He do great music.
gotcha. Do you feel as
Mm.
though that early start within music, not just having like a lot of music within the house, but people that actually make it, do you feel as though that God kind of gave you an advantage in your career?
Yes, it could. Actually, watching him come up off the music, it really made me want to really do it. Like, I felt like I have the potential to actually go big on it as my for myself. So, yeah.
Gotcha. How influential music wise have you learned from them? Not just like how to make music, but like of it. How much have you learned from them?
How much have I learned about it? Um, I really like really know like the basics because I'm really just now starting not too long ago. So really just the basics right now. Until I still need to do some more research so I can better myself actually. So yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So the first song I wanted to talk to you about within this interview is a single that you dropped. I believe it was your first single back in 2019, correct?
Mhm.
Right?
Benjamin's, yeah, Benjamin.
All right. So tell us about Benjamins and how you came up with the song.
I came up with the song. I just love money. Like I just love the money, and I said, well, I gotta figure out ways to get the money, right? So I just came out, gotta get to the Benjamins, like gotta get to it, gotta get to the money. That's always my motive. That's what keep me working. I gotta get to it. Like even though I don't feel like working, but okay, I gotta get to the money. So I'm always want the money. So
I
that's
mean,
how I came up with it.
given the name MoneyMyah, you would feel
Yeah,
that someone
yeah.
would love money as much as yourself.
Facts, facts.
Pretty
It's
self-explanatory.
in the name. Yeah, yeah. Facts.
Got you. Who produced this song?
Who produced the song? Um, it's a guy named Brett. He actually worked on a song for me, and yeah.
How did you guys connect?
Actually, my uncle. He
Ah,
knows my uncle. My uncle been going to him for a long minute. So yeah, that's how I got to know him. 'Cause my uncle always wanted me to go to the studio, but that was the time that I really started doing it.
got you. I actually did want to talk to you about studio presence with this interview. Um, how often do you go to the studio?
How often do I go to the studio? Um, when I want to spend, I ain't gonna lie. When I want to spend, if I feel like I want to spend that money to go to the studio, I'ma go. So probably like a couple times out of the month, honestly. Yeah.
Do you
Cause
feel like your studio presence is like at its, I want to say peak, but you're pretty much at a high point when it comes to like being in the studio, in terms of like coming in, going straight for song for song for song, and just writing everything out, things like that. Do you consider that like your routine?
yeah, I already be having everything set, so everything is already be set. So once I go in the studio, I get it done like that, go do songs like that, and it already be done. So everything already be ready. So I can just get in and get out.
Got you. When it comes to studio time and studio presence and stuff like that, a lot of people kind of like go in, make the track right there, write the track right there,
Yeah.
produce the track right there, and then ship it out. Whereas though, like the entire process could be done like literally in 20 minutes. Whereas though you come in with the beat, you come in with the verse, and you ready to go. You feel as though that process a lot easier than making it within the studio?
Um, it actually is, but I actually take my time with the studio. So I actually do the song, come back, might do something else, come back and then master it, and then drop the song. So I do it step by step. I don't do it like all together. So I take my time with it because I want it to sound very professional. I want it to sound nice. So I take my time. I don't want no rush or nothing with it. So
That's a really early take on like music when it comes to being in the studio. Some people just rush the tracks and really just go in freestyle, one take, okay, we're done next. Whereas though an artist that such as yourself sits there and makes sure whatever comes out of that one song is as
yeah,
possible and as
yes.
entertaining as possible. What do you credit that patience in the studio to?
What you mean?
In terms of being patient within the song instead of rushing out like track by track? What do you credit your
What do I credit my patience? Um, I mean, I credit it very well, I guess,
yeah,
because I guess I like it that way. So that's just
I,
how the way I do it.
I think a better question would be who would be an influence towards that patience. I think that's a better question.
Oh, who would be an influence? Like what making me want to do it?
in terms of being patient within the studio?
Oh, patience in the studio. Um, Making me want to do it. Um, I don't know. I just be wanting to do it. It's really no. I don't really got no answer to that one.
It's fine. It's fine.
I really don't got no answer to that one.
So, for the ones just coming in, the song that was recently playing was Benjamin, the first single from episode 69, Most Wonderful Artist, MoneyMyah. Once again, thank you very much for answering these questions and joining me today on this live. Huge shouts out to Desi Santana. Huge shouts out to Big Turf, Turfland, the previous guest this week. Next thing I wanted to talk to you about was not just influences within the studio, but influences in terms of music. You recently spoke on how some family members were like musicians or anything else. Would you say is an influence to your?
What else would be an influence? Um, like rap is like Tokyo Jets.
Mm,
I love Tokyo Jets. Even like a Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion, like rappers like that be influencing me. Cause if they can do it, I can do it.
mm. That's an interesting take. I can appreciate that. I feel like I've
Mm.
never heard the whole Tokyo Jets being influenced. Nor have I heard. I don't think I've heard Tokyo Jets songs that I'm sure of. Um, what do you like about Tokyo?
But I like her flow. I like how she raps. She have a nice rap and flow and stuff like that. So yeah, probably her flow. That's what I like.
Got so, in terms of influences, you feel as though in the route that you're going with music, with your two singing, both of them pretty much like on fire right now. Do you feel
Hmm.
as though in the route that you're going, you could be an influence to someone else?
Yes, I could. I feel like I could be. Definitely.
Good, good, good. I love a confident answer like that.
I feel like you supposed to feel that way about yourself though.
People don't. You'd be surprised.
I mean, that's what push you more. As long as you believe in yourself, that's what make you keep going. So, yeah, I definitely believe in that.
Absolutely. We love to see it. So, next song I wanted to talk to you about is No Rona. Of course,
No, no, no.
the hot ticket, the
Yeah.
within the interview here. Talk to us about how you came up with this song. I mean, this
Okay.
coronavirus.
Yeah, I just wanted to what was going on at that time. Just trying to match and follow the trend of what's going on. And came up with a song like that and interpret it with money as well because I love money. So, and it's in my name, so I just put it together like that, and that's how I really came out with it.
Gotcha.
That's how I be coming up with the hooks and stuff. More like what's going on. I try to follow the trend to try to push myself.
Do you feel as though having those, not necessarily trends, but like, well, yeah, you can say trends. Do you feel as though having those trends within your music adds to like the numbers and the traction and the interaction?
Yes, I feel like it will help the numbers because people watching what's going on at that time. So you rapping about what's going on at that time. So it's people want to watch and see what she's talking about in her songs equivalent to what's going on. So yeah.
Gotcha. One thing I will say about No Rona, it's actually got the most interactions that I've gotten in terms of like the commercials that I post to
Oh,
like
for real?
and stuff like that. That
Oh,
interactions, I got like 4 or 5 saying, "Yo, what song? Yo, shit is fire."
oh wow. That's
So
good.
I actually would accredit that to the flow that you use.
Mhm.
It's real sharp. It's real hard hitting. It's real in your face. It's attacking. So,
Yeah.
what would you say is your favorite flow to use?
I like the fast pace type of flow. I try to speed up. I want to speed it up. Like a Johnny Lucas type of flow, I be trying to get close to.
Ah,
Rap fast. I like that.
gotcha. Do you feel as
Something like that.
Do you feel it's a challenge to rapping that speed?
You feel like it's a challenge if I was ripping that speed? I mean, I feel like I could do it though. I'm gonna give it a try. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard, but I'm gonna try it. Let me try
That
it.
all it takes is effort. That's legitimately all it takes nowadays, just effort.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try it. I'm gonna see if I can try that.
got you. So
Definitely.
for the folks that's late to class, the song that was just recently playing was "No Rona," the most recent single from our wonderful guest of episode 69 of Inside the Rapper Studio, MoneyMyah. Once again, Maya, thank you very much for joining me on this live, answering these hard-hitting, in your business, in your face questions. I'm gonna give a few shouts out to everybody that's in the live right now. A few shouts out to See the Light. Huge shouts out to MVK Theater. Huge shouts out to Lex. Huge shouts out to Lil Nay. Huge shouts out to the Title the King. Who else we got in here? It's kind of loud. It's a little packed in. I like to
It's
see it,
a
right?
little amount of people in here. Little amount, just a little something.
A little party.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So piggybacking off of the song No Rona, I want to talk to you about how COVID-19 has affected you. So, how has it affected you, if it has affected you?
How did it affect me? It affect me from dropping that song actually.
That's one. So, how else would it affect you in terms of like recording or just like interactions with the fans or interactions with your brand in general?
Um, probably just the process of the music, not interacting or nothing, because you still can interact with social media and everything like that. So just like how we on live, I feel like I can interact just like that with the pandemic that's going on. So just that, and that's it. Just trying to drop that song was probably the mess up right there.
Gotcha. Did you have any like shows lined up that COVID-19 ruined, or was it just kind of smooth sailing before that?
I actually ain't start doing those shows yet, not yet. I think I do want to start doing some real soon, but I haven't started any shows yet, not yet.
Okay.
I definitely want to start.
Did you already have like I guess a set already planned in terms of like what to perform once you got to that part, or is they like later down the line?
Um, Probably later down the line, cause I never even like been on the stage before yet. So yeah, so
Does it?
probably later down the line, so I can get like my confidence up more.
Huh? What?
I
You
feel like I
already
need my confidence up a
know that?
little more.
I want to hear that. Like I feel as though like when it comes to like stage presence, all you really gotta do is just have that one, get it out the way, then everything else goes next. Like
Yeah,
it's it, especially if you have like the heart, or not necessarily the heart, but the mind state to perform for audience or
yeah,
just overall just entertaining people in general.
yeah.
You should,
I feel like I could though. I feel like I actually could. Yeah.
it's
I think I want to start doing them real soon, or at least one time to see how I go and something like that, and see if I like it. Yeah.
have you considered performing on IG Live?
Have I considered performing IG Live? Um, I never considered it, but I wouldn't have no problem with it though.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's kind of like where everything's headed right now. Because I don't see a lot of things opening up wise or performance wise. So
Uh-huh.
a lot of artists nowadays are kind of like adapting to that pretty much field of play. Whereas though they don't
Okay.
really have that venue, they don't have that crown, they don't have that auto bar to go to. So they
Yeah.
much rather set up at home and pretty much decorate their rooms as if it was a stage. Do you feel as though you could hop into that lane in terms of performing at home because it's so easy?
I definitely would start doing that first. I would. I actually think I would start doing that. Yep.
Hmm.
I definitely would. I never really thought about it till you said something. I ain't really lie. So
Mm.
I think you just did something with that one. I ain't never paid that no mind. Yeah, definitely.
Coolio, coolio. We love to see it. I'm actually looking forward to this because I feel like in the state that we're in and being as though like you're kind of like not necessarily fresh in the game, but like
Hmm.
it's still kind of early for you. And for
Hmm.
most people to like hop on something new, you know,
Hmm.
and to
Hmm.
hop on something new and kind of like carry it and make it their own, that could be a lane for you. So
Right.
I feel as though like the earlier the better. Stuff like
Thanks.
everybody else is already on it. So it's
Right.
a matter of making it your own.
Thanks. Right.
So how would you make it your own, or is it too early to tell?
Probably. I'm probably had to think about that down the line. Cause I'm doing everything step by step, taking its time. I ain't trying to rush nothing. I just want everything to just flow. Everything just flow through.
Gotcha.
So let everything take its time.
More like patient Maya, not money
I mean,
Maya.
both. I just want it to be right. That's why. I just want to be 100% right. That's why.
Gotcha.
So
So the last thing I wanted to talk to you about within this interview is what is coming up next for Money Maya.
it's coming up next. I got a song, a R&B song, "Drop It, Moving Fast."
Ooh.
Um, that's actually featuring with my uncle. That's in the R&B in the game. They've been in the game for a couple years now. Probably drop it this month
Okay. Okay.
and probably drop like next week. I got more songs coming. I got a lot of songs. They just ain't dropped yet. They just need work done to them. So
Because I kind of like when I was doing my research stuff like that, only saw like the two songs on SoundCloud and on like streaming and stuff. So
yeah, that's all I have. So right now,
I was wondering like if there is like two songs, it got to be like a boatload more behind the scenes on the tuck.
yeah,
I kind of wish I even asked for it for this interview, but I mean we're already
mm,
now, you know what I mean? So
right, yeah,
so
yes,
once
yeah.
again,
So how did you find me? I want to know that.
I think I don't know who followed who first, but
Oh, okay.
I believe it was after the Who Camille interview, if I'm
Oh,
not mistaken.
okay.
Because I think that was only mutual follow between us. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
well, I would love to like cover like more female artists and have like more of a diverse like pool of interviews instead of just doing shit up guy.
Oh,
I'd
okay.
I'm saying toss it up a few, you know what I'm saying? Throw some female artists in there, throw some like LGBTQ in there, and just try to like, spread it out.
Right.
It's not just a boys' club, it's everybody's club. You know
You
what I
gotta
mean?
be both, all genders.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
that's how I guess found. It's just a matter of like how to like put people within those positions or put people on platforms like that, such as these.
Oh, okay.
If you
So
like,
can you, so can you give me your honest opinion? What do you think I need help on or need to work on? Is it anything particular or like I'm always asking this so I can know to better myself?
this is weird, and I feel like I'm being interviewed. I would say just social media presence,
Okay.
because that's kind of what the game is right now. Like I feel as though music is now back. Everything that you do outside of music, is music, which is super
Okay.
weird and that's super like ass backwards. But that's the game that we're in. So
Okay.
I would just worry about the stage and
Hmm.
let the background noise play out. Because
Okay.
the knocker, no Rona's a knocker, and I'm almost
Okay.
certain whatever you're coming out with next week with your uncle, it's gonna be a knocker. I mean, 2 out of 2, you're going to strike three. I'm more than confident about that. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay. I
So
appreciate that.
personally, I would say social media presence.
Okay. So
All
no
right.
bars or lyrical, nothing like that. The bars is fine.
I don't think we're in the game right like that for right now.
Not like that. Okay.
Because, like, as a person that's been rapping for, like, I guess professionally, technically, like 9 years, like,
Mm-hmm.
there hasn't been for bars since, like, I started. And
Okay.
coming around the corner where as though it might matter, you know, all social and stuff like that. It's just
Mm-hmm.
so, like, how much are you in the face of the public?
Okay.
Because rap isn't rap anymore. It's more so celebrity plus music.
You're right. You're 100% right on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like pretty much think of like the modern day artists such as Cardi B. Like most people wouldn't know she was a rapper. It's just she was a loud person on IG, and then wandered up mixtape around that time, and then given social, uh, pretty much like social media traction. You wind up on VH1, a huge platform like national
Right.
television, and now
Mm-hmm.
it's one of the hottest acts.
Right.
But nobody heard the music until they heard you. So they
Thanks.
you for
Okay. Okay. Thanks for that advice. I appreciate that.
don't sweat. Thank you for asking me. Nobody ever asked me questions on here, so that's a first. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. We always breaking barriers here on Inside the Rapper Studio. So once again, thank you very much, MoneyMyah, for being a great interview. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that's in live. Huge shouts out to KYN King 94. Huge shouts out to Alden Dom. Huge shouts out to Dom. That's my guy. Huge shouts out to Reese Ford Amen. Reese Food Amen. I can't read for shit. Yeah. Of course, I always shout out Lex. All those. So MoneyMyah, do you have any last words, any last promotions, any last propaganda for the people?
I just want them to stay tuned as I keep dropping. I'll probably drop some more freestyles on them. Did you listen to my freestyles?
Oh, you got freestyles?
2 freestyles on the page. You ain't listening to that?
It's on, like, if it's on streaming, I'm gonna listen to it. Like, when it comes to, like, on the page, I always try to, like, put stuff. I was saying that before you came in the interview. I always try to, like, put stuff that's on title stuff. Like, that way
Okay.
you get your streams and stuff and get your money during this interview. So technically, you are getting paid for the interview. It's not like
Right.
I'm, like, you know what I'm saying, putting people on. I'm giving them streams.
Right.
Even if it is just one, it's a stream nonetheless.
Right.
So yeah, I would love to. Do you have a freestyle on deck for us?
Do I got freestyle on that? Do I got a freestyle on that?
I mean, now that we mention it and we can't play it off the phone.
I ain't think I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna do it right now.
I appreciate you even considering it, but yeah, I don't like pressuring it. As a motherfucker that's been rapping for 9 years, I still hate freestyle. So,
Oh, you?
so if I've been this deep in and I still hate freestyle, I'm pretty sure you don't want to freestyle your dance. So don't even sweat it. Granted, people aren't gonna be that nice when it comes to like on the spot shit like wave freestyle and shit like that. But
Yeah.
as an artist, I feel for them, and I'd much rather be in the artist wing of how would you guys would like to feel during the interview. I don't put you on the spot like that. I mean, granted, I did, but
I understand. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure.
exactly, I don't want to fucking pressure people. You kidding me? You doing me favors? I'm not doing you guys favors at all.
I'm a freestyle. I'm gonna do it when I drop Move Fast. I'm gonna do another one, right? I'm gonna treat Emmys for another one, and I'm gonna freestyle on that one because I'm gonna be in a better spot, all right? Cause
Ooh, a challenge.
so I want you. We're gonna redo this. We're gonna redo it again, and I'm gonna freestyle. I want you to put me on the spot at that time, and I'm gonna just freestyle. Right now,
I
I'm
got
not
you.
at the right spot right now.
I'm gonna take a rain check on that. I'll take a
Yeah.
rain check. All right, so coming up next on Inside the Rapper Studio tomorrow, we got Monty D in the building. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. Really excited for this interview. Talking about her latest singles, Sailor D, working with
Yeah.
Elon Don. Also, her very, very, very successful business, Imani Grace Skincare. Popping, popping, popping. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Also, still giving away hats, still giving away robes, Still got passwords on deck. Got passwords from the past 2 episodes, and today's password is Bugsy. 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 So take that password, collect all 5 tomorrow, send them in, get your hat, get your robe, get your sticker, easy money, free stuff, and it takes nothing but watching the goddamn interview. It's pretty easy, goddamn. So, from your host, Score Easy, and our wonderful guest of episode 69 inside the Rapper Studio, MoneyMyah. Once again, thank you very much for joining me. There you go. The audience is slow. It's been fun.
It's fine. I appreciate you even having me. Honestly, it's my first time even doing something like this, so I like this.
That's what inside the Rapper Studio, not just inside the Rapper Studio. That's what Crazy TV is for, because I fight for the real underground, not the underground that's famous, but the actual underground where people are really trying to get some type of notoriety, really trying to get their art out there, their artists out there, instead of just the same 10 people that's attention and media and stuff like that. So this is what it's for. So please don't thank me. Thank you for this program. I really do.
No problem.
Once again, this is episode 69 inside the Rapper Studio. Thank you all of you guys for joining us, whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, or the entire episode. Huge shouts out to IG for not even fucking up once. I haven't got one glitch. I haven't got one circle. You guys are learning because I got really pissed off the other day. You all was really about to get a letter, but that was much. So, from your host, Score Swayze, and our wonderful guest, MoneyMyah, I would like to say thank you guys so much. And once again, wash your hands, stay in the house.
Thanks. Social distance.
Absolutely. Thank you, Maya.
All right, peace.